Hello and namaste. See, in the coming time, you will yourself realize the problem is psychiatry. The real problem is psychiatry. See, I have no issues with psychology. I have no issues with neuroscience. Issue with psychiatry wherein they want to fix everything, literally everything which cannot be fixed, even also which cannot be physically diagnosed. Suppose you, my friend, you are facing some serious mental health challenges, and you got your MRI done, you got your CT scan done, you got every physical test possible done, and every report is perfect. Means there's no physical problem with your brain. It's absolutely fine. But still, if you go to a psychiatrist, they will give you a pill. Eat the pill, shut your brain off, go to sleep, and wake up again in the morning. Again, the same mess will start because they don't actually know what is actually wrong with you. They will do some psychology sessions, everything, but they still don't know how to fix you. Because the problem is this very nature of the problem is that the one you are identified with something that you are not. From the very inception, every human is given some labels from outside that you internalize. You build a character, you build a personality. Everybody will design their own personality with in their own way somehow. And now, if anything goes wrong, your inner turmoils, your inner situation goes completely worse, and there is no physical element which can be diagnosed. They don't know how to fix your persona, bro, because that is a mask, that's a hallucinatory thing, it does not even exist existentially. It's just your mere creation. And you should be taught from the very childhood, even a child should be taught that after you create a personality, how to distance yourself from it. Otherwise, you will get entangled in the same persona and the same character, which is not a existential thing. It's just a psychological construct. It does not even exist. So every spiritual process, from bhakti, from gyan, from meditation, kriya, yoga, karma yoga, it's all about distancing your persona and eventually burning it off. Seeing through the lens of persona, you will always see the limited picture of reality. You will never see the things the way they are. So all you see right now, everything that you have seen since your childhood, after you have gained your personality, I want to make up a personality of myself. Now you see the limitations. Now you see you're not looking at the bondages. So a child should also be taught how to distance. How to distance himself from his own character that is building over the period of time. But that is not being taught in the education system. And psychiatry is a mess because they don't know how to fix your character that you unconsciously crafted. Because the very identity, if I use the term ego, identity, I mean you will get more complex. In the simple way, simply understand that whatever you are gathering from outside, the borrowed structure, they are just borrowed labels. A thought. You can even call your name as a thought. Your name is nothing. Suppose I called you from after you were born kite. Suppose I call you kite. I call you chair. The moment it's required for identification, but the moment you internalize that label, that no, I'm kite, no, I'm chair, it's required for survival for somebody to identify you as kite or chair. But when you start living that reality, no, I'm a chair, I'm a chair, I'm a chair, I'm a kite, I'm a kite. So these labels, when you internalize them and you live through them, you see through them, you defend that label, then the actual problem begins, and no psychiatric medication can fix it because they don't know how to fix it, because all they know is to give you a pill, shut your damn brain off, and go to sleep. Because the only thing that every spiritual tradition and this particular very design of Sanatana Dharma was to actually give you freedom from your own self, to free yourself from yourself. And that is what every Marg was. Bhakti Marg was complete, utter madness, devotion, that you completely forget yourself. Because yourself is a false construct. Believe in yourself, myself, and all this nonsense. That self, it's a false creation. It's a creation that you've taken from outside, labels being thrown upon you and conditioned you in that way. And if you remove all these labels, all you are is nothing, bro. Nothing, literally nothing. This, nothing, empty space, nothing. You remove all the labels, nothing. If you go to a psychiatrist, he knows you're nothing. Probably some of them probably know, but they cannot fix it. They don't know how to really make you realize that you're nothing. If all you have known to realize that I am something, this is my identity, and this is what I've lived. Now there's a problem with that. Not a problem with the mind. Your mind is just taking instructions from your own identifications, and that is what the spiritual process is about. So be it Premanand Maharaj, be it Acharya Prashant, be it Sadhguru, they all are giving tools to make sure that you get freedom from your own self. If you have closely listened to Sadhguru, Acharya Prashant, Premanand, they all are trying to make you observe your own selves, your false psychological construct, which has no existential backing. And psychiatry is a mess. They will just give you a pill to shut it off because they don't know how to fix it. So understand that you have to move from bondage to freedom from bondage that you have yourself crafted. You are the Brahma of your creation, and you have to invoke your inner Shiva to destroy that false psychological construct. Install Miracle of Mind application, share the video, install the application, subscribe to the channel, and free yourself. Namaskar.